here at Six Flags Great Adventure in New Jersey. Today we're here to get on their brand new for 2025 coaster, the Flash Vertical Velocity. This is a unique style of coaster known as a super boomerang coaster and is the only coaster of its kind here in North America. So let's go inside the park and let's check it out. So we can see almost as soon as we get inside of the park, yeah, this thing is towering over. You really can't miss it here. So just for a little bit of wayfinding to get to the Flash, we are in the Movie Town section of the park. We're kind of right here by the Justice League dark ride, and right next to the Justice League stands the Flash Vertical Velocity. And one way you know that you found the correct coaster is if you look at the very top of it and you see the Flash's lightning bolt. You'll know you're at the right coaster and, not at Skull Mountain or something like that. Maybe you have some larger items that you need to stow away. They have lockers that you can pay for that are quite literally right outside of the entrance of Flash, just in case the lockers they give you in line are not big enough for whatever you have. Right here is the entrance for the Flash. And when we go through this queue, we really get up close and personal with this track. Okay, so before we get on the ride, looks like loose articles are not permitted. Looks like no backpacks, no cell phones, no eyeglasses, no hats, no sports bottles, but they do have lockers here in line that they can fit pretty much your wallet, phone, keys, maybe some small bags. And you get these before you continue through the queue, before you ride the ride. From here we can get a great look at the station as well as the trains. There is that distinct Flash logo on the front car. So one of my favorite parts about just waiting in line for this coaster is how close we can get. Like, look how close we are to the track right now. And we can see we're gonna just be able to be so close as they're launching forwards, backwards, and through this layout. All right, so let's talk the layout of this attraction. We begin our ride on the Flash by launching both forward and backwards. We'll then be ascending a towering 172-foot spike of track before dashing back forwards at nearly 60 miles per hour. From there, we go into a 100-foot half loop. After experiencing plenty of hang time, we get twisted out of that loop and we get launched into a 180-degree twisted drop. From there, we rush through a 0G roll that leads you to the end of the track. But that's not the end. Suddenly, we rush backwards to experience it all over again in reverse. And it might be a little bit brisk, it might be a little chilly today, but it is never too chilly to become a superhero. I'm excited to ride this thing. Let's ride. So we're here at Great Adventure, about to ride Flash Vertical Velocity, North America's first super boomerang coaster. And we're really excited to ride, so let's do it. Let's go. All right, here we go. I think we're gonna start out forwards here, yep.
On the Flash.
On the Flash, we're gonna be flying like the Flash. Here we go, back through the station.
Backwards.
And up this 172-foot spike. Down we go, back through the station.
This is the best part.
Woo! And this hang time is nuts. Nuts, we're still upside down. Okay, here we go. And another launch.
There we go.
A little bit
Nice.
air time. We're gonna dive down. Woo! Let's go.
So smooth.
And now we do it all again. Backwards.
Here we go! Woo! All right.
There we go.
Great views of the park as well.
Yes.
Woo! One more time. A little more hang time.
It's like 4 seconds.
Oh,
It's good.
man.
It's good.
Woo!
What'd you think?
Great
Yeah.
ride. I love it. It packs such a punch. So come out to the park, experience the new coaster. Fantastic addition to Great Adventure.
All right, so let's talk about the Flash vertical velocity. You know, it looks kind of unassuming as you approach this coaster here, right by the entrance gate, but this thing packs a punch. You really feel that 60-mile-per-hour launch as you go back through the station. I think one of my favorite elements is the hang time you feel on that first half loop. You're hanging upside down for what seems to be an eternity before they flip you back right side up. I also really love the 0G roll that's right behind me. It kind of gives me, it kind of reminds me of the Chiller coaster that used to be here, and that was also a shuttle coaster. Anyway, this coaster is great. I loved it. I can't wait to get some more rides on it. So when you're finished riding, you go back through the queue, grab your stuff from the other side of the locker, and make your way out. So when you get out of the ride, there's going to be this booth here that is going to be selling merch for the attraction. And of course, we can't leave the Flash area without taking a look at this little guy. He's cute. He'll also be sold probably in this little gift shop here. While we're here, they're also giving us some sweets to try that are going to be available in the sweet shop over on Main Street, or the Main Street area of the park. And some of these just look fantastic. Stuffed peanut butter and jelly cookie, a stuffed chocolate chip cookie. Then you have these giant chocolate chip cookies here. Yeah, they've really been, they're really stepping up their game, at least here on the sweets. Like, wow, these all look incredible. All right, so we have this chocolate chip cookie. I had to try some of the cookies while we were here, so we have it. It's right here. They're gonna be sold in the sweet shop, and that's good stuff. And I don't know if you can see it, but there's a thin layer of chocolate that's between the cookie. Revolutionary. I love it. Get them at the sweet shop here for 2025.
I'll get it there. Okay.
All right, so we're here with Tori. What do we think about the Flash?
We love the Flash. The launches are great, and the back seat is absolutely amazing. You're up that 173-foot flight, 17 stories in the air. It is just, honestly, it's amazing. It is so re-rideable. The front is great, the middle is great, the back is great. This thing is a perfect addition to the park. I've never been here before, but for this reason, I'm definitely coming back.
You have a favorite element?
The stall.
The stall?
Yeah, that stall.
All right.
The way it hangs, it's the best, honestly.
Very cool. All right,
and then the launches, I like that launch, that little punch. You start, like, they've been recording all day long, so it's just like, pew.
Pew, just like that?
It's like push, like, pew.
Just like the Flash. Exactly. All right. Well, be sure to follow Tori on all her social media channels, and thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so the train just valleyed. This is not a typically normal thing, but they should be able to get this train moving, or at least be able to get these passengers off the ride while they reset. But pretty cool that we got to witness this, that's for sure. So here they are getting out of that valley situation and resetting the car back to the station. Just can't believe that the car valleyed here on Media Day, but they have gotten it resolved and ready to take some passengers back on it. What am I doing at the park right now? This TV says there's no waits for anything. I can walk on anything right now. Man, I gotta start coming to Six Flags Great Adventure on Thursdays and March more often. Okay, so I've gotten the chance to do this coaster a few more times, and I gotta say, the more that I ride this, the more that I just really enjoy the overall experience. I think we launched 7 total times between the layout, between the forwards and the backwards. I think we just, the hang time when you're upside down, it feels like an eternity. Yeah, it's really a fantastic addition to the park, and I'm just gonna keep riding it.
All right, so we did it. It opened, and honestly, I didn't want to like misjudge it just because of all the cost stuff and all the stuff that was closing, so we gave it a fair shot. And it fits nicely in between like high thrill and like being too family kiddie. It's right in the middle. There's a couple really fun elements, a mixture of things that you've experienced from different manufacturers all kind of brought into one, and uniquely so, you get to experience them backwards as well. Surprised the heck out of me, and it's just a lot of fun. It's not here to maim you like most enthusiasts want. It's just fun.
All right, thanks so much. So I'm just really excited about all of the new additions that are going to be coming to the park. They have a new executive chef. So for me, that's like huge news, because the food, I feel like the food at Great Adventure has always been good, but now it's gonna be launched into a new stratosphere with the addition of this new executive chef that's gonna be coming in. And yeah, the Flash will be opening up with the park. So get on the Flash. There's also other additions as well. I know that they're retheming the Granny's restaurant that's over kind of near the movie town area of the park. Also, if you can hear the Flash, that's because it's going right now behind the camera. But yeah, I'm excited for all of the additions coming to the park. I wouldn't be lying to you if I didn't say that the view and the sight lines certainly look a little different this year at Great Adventure without seeing King Dakar looming in the back. You know, I'm hopeful for the future of the park. I'm hopeful that they continue to invest in it, and you know, maybe we'll see something great in its spot next year or the year after. All right, guys. Well, I think that's gonna do it here at Great Adventure for Flash Vertical Velocity's Media Day. We had a blast riding this brand new Super Boomerang roller coaster. It's fast. It flips you upside down multiple times. It's got incredible hang time. I mean, it's pretty much the whole package that you could want in a coaster. And I think it is going to be a big hit here when the park opens for the 2025 season. So yeah, come on out to the park, get on the Flash, become your inner superhero. And big thank you to Six Flags Great Adventure for inviting me out to preview this brand new edition. So until the next adventure, we'll see you later. Thanks for watching.